fan change. Raw minus 100,000. So yeah, they took the hit last week. What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos97. This Sunday, make sure to tune in this week as SmackDown presents Judgment Day. Tickets for the event have been sold out for weeks now, but there is always room to watch at home on pay-per-view. Check in on WWE.com after the event to get the results and all of the post-match recaps. Welcome back to my SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager mode, and we are here, San Jose, California. It's time for Judgment Day. This is our match card. We set it all up last episode, so let's just jump right into the matches. We're kicking things off. A 4-man battle royal. I think, okay. Because in the previous games, you had to set, like, there was an over-the-top rope battle royal and a regular battle royal. This one, you can just control it. So, I don't know if I want to do an over-the-top rope. I'll do an over-the-top rope for this time, because that'll be quicker to go through, excuse me. Yeah, we'll just do the over-the-top stipulation for this matchup. We'll have entrances on. It's a pay-per-view. Entrances have got to be on. Now, okay, so it's going to shut that off because it's over-the-top rope now. That's good. But yeah, this one will determine the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Who is going to fight Johnny Nitro on SmackDown? Will it be Jeff Hardy, Gregory Helms, Matt Hardy, or Kenny Dykstra? I'm going to be playing as Matt Hardy, so we'll see how this goes. Let's get the crowd hype, boys! We're starting things off with the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. It's an over-the-top rope 4-man battle royal. And like I said earlier, the winner challenges Johnny Nitro for the Cruiserweight Championship on the next episode. Well, maybe not the next episode of SmackDown, but they definitely will challenge Johnny Nitro at a later date for the Cruiserweight Championship. So Jeff Hardy making his way into the ring. And of course, he's going to be taking on Gregory Helms, Kenny Dykstra, and Matt Hardy in this battle royal. We'll see how the potential alliance between the Hardy Boys will pay off. Or will they come to blows? Well, they're both entering first in this matchup. It's Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. Of course, they have been in a bit of a rivalry with, well, they've been kind of floating around on SmackDown. They've gone up against the Demon's Apple for the Tag Team Titles in a losing effort. They've clashed with Crime Time. But more recently, they have been up against Gregory Helms and Kenny Dykstra, all four of these men potentially vying for a shot at just any championship, but more specifically at this point in time, going after the Cruiserweight Championship. And there you saw a bit of a glance from Matt and Jeff just looking at each other saying, yeah, typically we're on the same page, but tonight we might have to face off. And there's another glance from Matt. These two men, again, they may come to blows at the end of this matchup. If they can work together and eliminate Helms and Dykstra, perhaps that'll be the plan for this matchup. Both of these alliances work together, and then at the end of the matchup, just toss their enemies over the top rope first, and then just figure out who is the better man between each alliance. But we'll see how that goes. Will that be the mindset for both Gregory Helms, Dykstra, and the Hardy Boys, or perhaps one team might be thinking one thing, one team might be thinking another? So, I don't know. Anything could happen. It's every man for themselves, so we'll just have to see what game plan each guy tries to go with. Will there be some betrayals in this matchup? That's just the risk you run in a 4-man battle royal like this, so well, let's just stop speculating and start wrestling. You know, poor Kenny Dykstra, he has like the most generic theme song out of most of the superstars in this game. It's just that kind of sort of generic rock beat. It's I mean, it's fine. Oh my god, Jeff Hardy! Well, there goes any chances of a potential alliance, as Jeff Hardy took a quick shot on his brother Matt there. Oh, but now things are breaking down. You've got Matt going after Helms, Jeff Hardy going after Dykstra. Of course, Matt Hardy did score a win over Gregory Helms 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. And as well as that, on the last episode of SmackDown, when it was Kenny Dykstra versus Jeff Hardy in a singles matchup, and the win went to Jeff Hardy on that occasion. Actually, I stand corrected. The match between Hardy and Helms was 3 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago that they squared off in a TLC Tornado Tag Team matchup. A massive belly-to-belly suplex from the top rope by Matt. But it was 2 weeks ago that they faced off in a TLC Tornado Tag, and in that matchup, it was won by Helms and Dykstra. So when they're working together, Helms and Dykstra can take down the Hardy Boys. But when they are, when it's in a more, a singles environment, well, it seems as though Helms and Dykstra have a bit more difficulty taking down the Hardy Boys. So perhaps this could be the opportunity for the Hardy Boys to divide and conquer. If that's their strategy, well then they might, I mean, at least their track record recently has proved that they have the upper hand over Helms and Dykstra in those singles scenarios. So if that's what they try to do, divide and conquer, the advantage might have to go. Oh no! The advantage might have to go to the Hardy Boys. But Matt took a shot on Jeff there, perhaps a bit of payback for what Jeff did earlier. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Thought Matt was going to go for the elimination there, but Jeff Hardy quickly fought his way back into the ring. As Gregory Helms got dumped over the top, but he was able to hang on. Now Jeff dumped over the top by Gregory Helms. And I thought Dykstra might have been looking to go over and help him out, but that was not the case. So now Jeff Hardy whipped into the corner. Oh, Matt misses with the clothesline. Gregory Helms, he's up over the top. Gregory Helms is over the top rope as Dykstra, oh no! Helms springs his way back into the ring. Nice move there by Gregory Helms. He could have been in danger of an elimination there, on top of not being in a position that you generally want to be in any situation, let alone an over-the-top rope battle royal. That could have been true insult to injury on the part of Dykstra. As, oh, shoulder first into the ring post goes Jeff Hardy. Matt could be looking to eliminate him as Dykstra tosses Helms over the top. Jeff Hardy now, he's hanging on for dear life. Is Matt going to get the elimination? Jeff was in trouble, but Jeff able to fight his way back in. And now Matt dumped over the top. Matt could be in trouble. No, he shoulders his way back in. Oh, it's Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy just tripped there. As Gregory Helms dumped over the top. Gregory Helms over the top rope. Kenny Dykstra looking for the elimination, but Gregory Helms fights his way back in. And now Kenny Dykstra, he goes out over the top. Gregory Helms looking to eliminate Dykstra. But can Helms get it done? Dykstra hanging on. Dykstra hangs on. He's back in the match. As there's another counter by Matt Hardy. Oh, counter by Jeff, though. Counter again by Matt. Is now Gregory Helms. He's gone. Gregory Helms is gone, eliminated by Kenny Dykstra. And now it looks as though Dykstra may have just set himself up for failure. No, wait. Jeff Hardy, the counter. Or not a counter, but he was able to take Matt down with a Saito suplex. Now Kenny Dykstra over the top. Jeff Hardy could be looking to eliminate Kenny Dykstra, but Dykstra makes his way back into the ring. So now Matt Hardy content to just stay back for now. Wait a minute. Are we going to see an alliance between Dykstra and Matt Hardy? A double suplex delivered to Jeff. Oh, wait. Oh, but Matt turns his back on Dykstra. A short-lived alliance there. And Kenny Dykstra's out of this matchup. We're down to 2. It's Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. Who is going on to face Johnny Nitro for the Cruiserweight Championship? Is it going to be Matt Hardy, or will it be Jeff Hardy? Oh, a nice neck breaker there delivered by Jeff. And now Jeff looking for a submission hold. Looking for a submission hold here on Matt Hardy, just trying to wear him down. Try to soften him up for a potential elimination. But Matt Hardy is able to escape it. Oh, wait, counter. A counter by Jeff. As, oh, he went for a shot, but Matt Hardy, no, Jeff blocked. Matt blocked again. Now Matt Hardy, he's got Jeff in a lockup. Oh, got him, look at this. Signature Matt Hardy with the side effect. And now Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's feeling confident as Jeff Hardy stumbles to his feet. Matt, a boot to the midsection. Here we go. Twist of fate. The twist of fate delivered. Jeff Hardy could be out as Matt Hardy dumps him over the top rope. Matt Hardy, no! Jeff shoulders his way back in. And now Matt Hardy over the top. Matt Hardy, he could be in trouble. But no. Quick to get back into the ring, but it's Jeff with a side Russian leg sweep. The final 2 in this matchup. A potential shot at Johnny Nitro. Hanging in the balance. As Jeff Hardy drops Matt with a reverse DDT. Matt Hardy hits the canvas. But he's able to shrug Jeff off there, able to kick him away. Jeff Hardy now whipped off the ropes. Matt Hardy lifts him up, got the arm hooked. And a face buster. A face buster delivered to Jeff as Matt Hardy sends him into the corner. He's going to perch him up on that top rope, and this is not looking good. This is a dangerous position for both men. Oh my God! Matt Hardy with a sky-high back suplex. Unbelievable. And now, no way, not from there. Matt Hardy went for the Swanton, but Jeff Hardy rolled out of the way. Matt looking to steal his brother's own finisher. An impressive display of athleticism there by Matt Hardy. But Jeff able to roll out of the way, and now Hurricane Rana by Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy is pummeling away on Matt. Jeff Hardy seems to have not taken too kindly to Matt's attempt to steal his finisher. To steal the Swanton. And now again, back to the submission hold. And again, Matt Hardy gonna force his way out of it. Matt Hardy now, oh no! Went for a discus clothesline or a discus forearm. Whatever it was blocked by Jeff. As now Jeff sweeps out the legs and, oh, there again. The double leg drop below the belt. And Matt Hardy, that's gonna leave him hurting for certain. As Jeff Hardy goes over to the ropes, that might not be the best strategy. As Matt, there's a shot to the ribs, shot to the midsection, but Jeff drops him with a swinging neck breaker. And it's anybody's ball game right now. Matt Hardy has taken quite the... Oh, no, wait, counter. Counter by Matt Hardy. Well, Matt has taken quite a beating. Jeff has taken quite a beating. Oh, Matt looking for one of his signature leg drops, but Jeff is back to his feet. Jeff back to his feet. And Matt was able to partially connect. Enough to stop Jeff Hardy from capitalizing. Oh, wait a minute. Matt's got Jeff up on his shoulders, but you see Jeff trying to fight it. Jeff trying to fight it. Oh, but Matt drops him. Matt just plants him on the canvas, and now he's going to go for it again. Going to go for that leg drop again, but he's not going to hit it. He barely hit it. As Jeff Hardy was able to roll over to kind of avoid the brunt of it. As now counter again by Jeff. You see that Jeff, his ribs, he's motioning to those ribs. Oh, but he's looking to eliminate Matt before Matt can capitalize. Oh, another shoulder to the midsection. Another shoulder to the ribs. Oh, but again, Jeff trying to fight, trying to prevent Matt from potentially getting the elimination. As another counter, and again, Matt goes right after the ribs and just floored him with that elbow, that running reverse elbow. And this time, Matt Hardy off the top. No, again, he missed it. He missed the leg drop again. Jeff Hardy dumps him over the top. And now Jeff, there's a kick, but Matt's hanging on. Matt's hanging on for dear life. And now Jeff gonna whip him into the corner instead. He can't get the elimination, so instead, Jeff Hardy, running neck breaker. Oh, but this time, Matt rolled out of the way. Matt rolled out of the way. Jeff Hardy over the top. Jeff Hardy's eliminated. And Matt Hardy wins the Battle Royal. So there's your #1 contender, folks. Matt Hardy eliminates his brother Jeff. And he books himself a Cruiserweight Championship match with Johnny Nitro. So Johnny Nitro, we know we're going to see him compete later on tonight. Curious to see what he thinks about this. But Nitro, be ready, because Matt Hardy is ready. Ready for that glorious Cruiserweight Championship title match. Johnny Nitro had better prepare. He'd better be ready, because Matt Hardy's got his game face on. We could be looking at the next Cruiserweight champion right here. So now that we know who Johnny Nitro's next challenger is going to be, well, this matchup becomes all the more important for the Cruiserweight champion. He's coming off of a loss to John Cena 2 nights ago on SmackDown. So Johnny Nitro, he desperately needs a rebound victory tonight over Chris Masters in his hometown of San Jose, California. Well, not quite his hometown, but his home state. This is this is a must-win scenario for Johnny Nitro. But this is a golden opportunity. I mean, he's sure to have the confidence on his side tonight. I mean, he's in California, his home state. So Johnny Nitro, he could have the crowd behind him. He could have the support of the people. Might give him all the motivation to win. Might put him in the right mindset that he needs to score the win and build some much-needed momentum, I should say, going into his Cruiserweight title defense. But here's another man who could use some momentum, who could desperately use it. This is the masterpiece, Chris Masters. And Masters has shown a lot of potential so far in the series. He scored a win over the World Heavyweight Champion John Cena in his very first night on SmackDown. And as well as that, he had a United States Championship opportunity against King Booker, which he might not have won, but nonetheless, Chris Masters has shown that he is a top prospect here on the Blue brand. Perhaps a future champion in the making, perhaps even a future world champion. I mean, we've talked about Johnny Nitro, his potential in the series, but Chris Masters as well might be right up there with Johnny Nitro as one of our top rising stars here on SmackDown. And this could just be a taste of the future. Perhaps these two men could one day be main eventing the blue brand for the World Heavyweight Championship. But for right now, at Judgment Day, they are just the opening act. But if they can put up an impressive enough performance tonight, well, perhaps one day they will be at the top. So the referee rings the bell. The match is underway, and Nitro quickly trying to get out of the ring. Perhaps looking to play some mind games with Chris Masters. Masters tried to floor him with a clothesline, though, but Nitro is too quick. Nitro was too sneaky, too crafty. But you can see Chris Masters is just relentless, trying to get a hold of Nitro here, but Nitro will not let him take the upper hand. Oh my God! A devastating strike there, devastating wheel kick straight to the face of Chris Masters. He just cleaned his clock. And again Nitro with a devastating kick. And that could be the story of this matchup, a battle of strikes versus a battle of grapples. Oh no. Speaking of grapples, no. Nitro again shrugs him off. And again, Nitro just will not allow Masters to get a hold of him. As Nitro continues to strike with these devastating... Oh, backslide, but a rope break. Johnny Nitro looking for the quick win. Oh, and this time Chris Masters got a hold of him. Chris Masters certainly got a hold of him. And now follows through the leg drop. Chris Masters now. Well, Masters showing a bit of confidence here, a bit of arrogance perhaps. Oh, as again Nitro tried to strike him, but again, Chris Masters, this time with a knife edge chop. Masters just all about outpowering his opponents. And that's why he's going for these grapples, going for these holds. But again, Nitro trying to block him. Oh, went for a clothesline, but no. And another counter. Nitro with the quick reversals in this matchup. Trying to shut down any potential momentum that Masters is looking to build. And now Masters looking for some strikes of his own. Nitro whipped off the ropes. And Masters going to catch him. No, but Nitro caught him. Shoulders stacked on the canvas. One. But no, a quick kick out. A quick kick out there by Chris Masters. But now it's Nitro. Nitro who's got Masters up on his shoulders. But Masters powers through. Powers through with a suplex. But Nitro sweeps out the legs. Nitro will not allow Masters to maintain the upper hand, to maintain control in this matchup. As now, he's looking to, no. Masters got hit a couple of times, but he realized he does not want to keep feeling that punishment, as he's got Nitro up there. But again, Nitro the counter. Again, Nitro the counter. And again, Masters the kick out. Oh, no. Thought he was going to get him with a clothesline. Didn't happen, though. And again, that did not happen. As Nitro continues to outmaneuver Masters, continues to counter him, to shut down whatever Masters is looking for. And again, Nitro able to duck out of the way. But Masters continues to pressure him, and spine first, driven into that ring post. And now Chris Masters, a strike there by Nitro. But Masters is going to force him into this powerbomb position. You can see Nitro trying to resist it. But Chris Masters relentless in his pursuit. And now hooks the arms. Nitro going for the ride. Full Nelson slam. A full Nelson slam by Chris Masters. Down into the cover he goes. Does he have the win? 2. No. Nitro kicks out at a count of 2. Despite the effort Masters just put in there with that vicious onslaught of offense, unable to put Nitro away. As now Johnny Nitro, I was going to say, might be at the mercy of the Beast. But Nitro able to duck out of harm's way. He gets dumped over the top, but Masters going to drop him back in. Oh, and now Chris Masters could be looking to take a risk from the high rent district. Elbow drop straight to the midsection, straight to the rib cage. And you can see Masters now is pinpointing that torso, pinpointing the midsection. Looking to soften Nitro up for a potential master lock. As now, there's a backbreaker delivered. And no, Masters has got Nitro up there. Nitro trying to resist, but Masters trying to keep it hooked. But Nitro able to get out of it. Masters using all the strength he could muster, but even then, Nitro put up just enough of a rally to prevent him from putting him away. As now Nitro has got Masters up there. Straight across that top rope. An inverted suplex delivered by Nitro. As Masters rolls to his feet. There's Nitro with a shot. Nitro, another shot. And now caught the kick. Oh, but there's one in the back of the head. Masters just caught a kick on the back of his skull. Not the way you'd want to catch a kick, though. As Masters stumbles to his feet. Again, the strikes delivered by Nitro. Now it's a backslide. This time in the center of the ring. Masters with a quick kick out, though, is, oh, neckbreaker. Neckbreaker delivered. And now Chris Masters, he could be calling for it. Could be sizing Nitro up for the Master Lock. As Nitro, no. Oh, God, Nitro just got floored. Nitro just got floored. As Masters ducks behind. Masters ducks behind. And now look at this. The Master Lock. The Master Lock is applied. Johnny Nitro, will he tap out? Yes. Nitro submits. Chris Masters, in dominant fashion, forces Johnny Nitro to submit to the Master Lock. I mean, Nitro certainly put up a fight. Managed to kick out of the full Nelson slam. But when it comes to the full Nelson proper, the Master Lock, ain't nobody gonna power out of that submission hold. And so the Masterpiece, he has now beaten the World Heavyweight Champion and the Cruiserweight Champion. So Johnny Nitro, his woes continue, but Chris Masters continues to build himself an impressive repertoire of wins. Is he the next big star on SmackDown, the next big legend in the making? And for one last comment on Chris Masters, I did give him the face turn last episode, so we can now start booking Masters as perhaps the next big babyface on SmackDown. But shifting gears now, this is for the Tag Team Championship, our first of 3 title matches this evening. And here are the challengers. They've got the, I don't know what I was going to say, but they've got, it's Crime Time, it's Chad and JTG. They're here, they're ready to take on the Demon's Apple for the Tag Team Championships. And of course, these two men, the henchman, the muscle for our current United States champion, who will be in action up next, King Booker. These two men are the muscle. They are his bodyguards, so to speak. And I gotta say, if you're looking for bodyguards, if you're looking for protection, you can't do much better than Crime Time. I mean, these two men, they know how to get it done in the ring, outside the ring. I mean, King Booker, he's certainly sitting pretty with that U.S. title as long as these two men have got his back. But tonight, Booker's going to be in a fatal 4-way match. No Crime Time to save him there. So we'll see how Booker fares in that ladder match up next. But right now, we have to see how Crime Time fares in their tag team title opportunity. And speaking of the tag team titles, here come the champions. Kane and Carlito, the Demon's Apple. And of course, the Demon's Apple here in California, you have to imagine that they're going to be the fan favorites. I mean, Crime Time hanging out with King Booker, not going to gain you the most well-received reputation, especially not with how Booker has handled his United States Championship reign, or at least his matches, the way Booker tends to conduct himself. But Kane and Carlito, they had quite the journey in the last series, the 2007 GM mode. Had quite the journey to become the tag team champions in the first place, going through both D-Generation X and the Rock and Sock Connection. They've been through wars in the past, but will they survive this one? This one is going to be crazy, folks. It's an elimination tag team matchup, so it's not just one fall to the finish. You're going to have to eliminate both of your opponents in order to walk away with the gold. Oh, straight out of the gate, European uppercut delivered by Carlito. But JTG strikes back with a shot to the midsection. And oh, look at JTG, Thez press. And JTG, he might be small, but that does not mean that he cannot fight. Oh my God, look at JTG. JTG up on the top rope, looking to go high risk. Look out below, leg drop. As I was saying, JTG, he might be small, but boy, does he have fire. You do not want to discount this man based on his size, because that's how he's gonna catch you off guard. That's how he's gonna hit you with devastating top rope leg drops like he just hit Carlito with. And straight out of the gate, it was Crime Time with the upper hand, but Carlito manages to take him down. Now the reverse DDT. Carlito's got to watch himself around JTG. He's quick. He's feisty. Let's look at JTG. I thought maybe he was going to go to the top rope again, but that was not quite the case, as JTG whips him into the corner. And referee, you got to get JTG out of the ring. You got to get him out of the ring. because Shad is the legal man. And look at Shad. Oh, knife edge chop. Maybe not a knife edge chop, just an open palm chop. Straight to the chest of Carlito. You can hear it echo throughout this arena. And so far, things are not looking too good for the Demon's Apple. Crime Time have got Carlito right where they want him. As Carlito rolls over, trying to make it back to his feet, trying to establish a vertical base. But look at, oh no, look at Shad. Shad looking for a power bomb. Carlito's in trouble. Carlito's in trouble. No! Carlito with the counter. He drops Shad face first into the canvas. And now, no, but there's the power of the big man. Oh, God. You want to talk about power. You want to talk about brute force. You saw it right there in that shoulder block. As Shad now, look out. Oh! Shad went for the elbow drop, but Carlito ducked out of harm's way. And now there's a poke to the eye. Some underhanded tactics there. Oh! By Carlito. But you can see that's just the desperation. That's what you got to do to retain the tag team titles. The shades of the late Eddie Guerrero, Tope Atomiko there by Carlito. But again, Shad shoves him away. Shad looking to make the tag. And he makes a tag to JTG. And now it's JTG who so far has oh, nice duck out of the way. Oh, but you want to talk about ducking out of the way. JTG did just that with the drop toe hold. And so far, JTG has had Carlito's number in this matchup, but again, Carlito rolls out of the way. JTG whipped into the corner. And now Carlito, oh! Face first off that top turnbuckle. And now look at Carlito, crossbody! Crossbody there by Carlito. And now Carlito acknowledging his greatness. The Bad Apple just showing off in front of his fans here in San Jose, California. JTG trying to perhaps shut down the momentum. JTG trying to perhaps go over to make a tag to his partner Shad. Carlito not having any of it as he gets whipped into the corner, and for the first time in this matchup, Kane is the legal man. Oh no, wait, but Kane a misfire. He accidentally put his hands on Carlito there. I don't know, I don't think that's what he had in mind. And this could give the opening to JTG to make a tag to the big man, and he does. And now it's a showdown of the powerhouses in this matchup. Shad and Kane, the two men who have been at each other's throats for the last several weeks. Oh, as Kane caught that kick, but Kane still got his eyes on JTG, and that's going to come back to bite him. Is now off the ropes. Shad. Oh my God! What was that? What was that? Whatever it was a beautiful display of tag team offense by Crime Time. And JTG, well, he wants no part of Kane, and that's probably why. Shad nearly got his head kicked off. Nearly got his face kicked in. But Kane now, he's going to whip Shad into the corner. And Kane, oh, a vicious kick. He accidentally took out Carlito as well. But Kane now just hammering away at Shad. Just hammering away, pummeling him in that bottom cornbuckle. Okay. In the bottom cornbuckle, why not? Is Shad now with the counter. Got him in the headlock, but again, Kane with the counter. And Kane is going to try to once again outmuscle Shad with a shot to the back. Oh, but Shad able to outpower Kane there. And now it's Kane who's looking to get dragged around the ring, but Kane desperately trying to fight, trying to resist Shad here. As they're just jockeying for position. Oh, look at the pure strength, the raw power of Shad as he's got Kane. Fall away slam. Did you see the height on that one? Shad, enough strength to lift Kane up over his head, about a foot over his head, and then just drive him into the canvas. Tremendous display of ability there by Shad. As now he's got Kane up on his shoulders. Kane trying to fight his way out of this predicament, but Shad about drives him through the canvas with that power slam. Now Shad with the vicious strikes, the combination of blows, and he makes the tag to JTG. And now JTG looks to take advantage of a weakened Kane, of a damaged Kane. But Kane trying to resist, Kane trying to prevent, trying to block JTG. Is JTG trying to perhaps try to get him over to his corner to try to make the tag to Shad, but oh no, Kane rather, able to escape it. He made the tag to Shad, but Shad goes right into a waiting Kane who missed twice. So Shad was able to duck out of harm's way. Kane went for the uppercut and missed. As again, the Crime Time, they're trying to disorient Kane by making frequent tags. Now dumping him over the top rope is Shad. Trying to shut down Kane's momentum. Oh, JTG went for a leg drop on the outside, but Kane able to get out of the way. So JTG crashed and burned, and now it's Kane who has got JTG in his clutches. Oh my God! Oh my God! Kane just tossed him by the throat. About nearly the entire, about halfway across what do you call that? The opening, oh, but look at JTG now, just taunting Kane, just mocking him as Kane gets into the ring. JTG again strikes away. Oh, but now look at Kane. Kane looking to strike back, but float over DDT. Float over DDT delivered by JTG, and now Shad's in the ring as well. Shad has taken out Carlito, and is now looking to follow through by taking out Kane. Oh, but Carlito's in the ring. Carlito gonna get a bit of payback as he takes some shots on JTG. Looking to perhaps buy Kane some time, and that's just what he does. Kane able to recover. Look out, DDT of his own. A DDT of his own. Kane plants JTG. Oh, no. Kane up on that top rope, and this is not where you want Kane to be. As he went for the axe handle. Thought maybe he was going to go for that signature clothesline of his. But nonetheless, he just leveled JTG with that one, and now sidewalk slam. Look at the height on that one. Look at the power, the strength of Kane. As JTG whipped into the corner, Kane makes a tag to Carlito. And now off the ropes, the double Irish whip and the double choke slam. Double choke slam. Carlito hooks the leg on JTG. 1, 2, no. Somehow JTG managed to kick out. Oh, and now a counter, a drop toe hold. Down goes Carlito. And JTG now, there's an opening to try to put Carlito away. Or maybe make a tag, but instead he's going to go for the Boston Crab. And that's a rope break, though. JTG has to be a bit more aware of his ring presence. Perhaps from desperation getting to him. Getting to his head. As he drags Carlito to the center of the ring, but Carlito ducks out of harm's way. Oh, and now a tag made to Shad. Tag made to Shad. Oh, look at this. Carlito causing some miscommunication there on the part of Crime Time. The atomic drop delivered to Shad. Now Shad whipped into the corner. And it's going to be Carlito who makes the tag to Kane. And now what is this? What on earth? What the? Oh my God. What a shot there from the Demon's Apple. Bit of showboating there on the part of the champs. Jesus Christ, no showboating there. A devastating, oh my God, Kane. Kane he's got Shad by the throat. Looking for a choke slam. Shad trying to fight out of it with elbows. Oh, no way, no way, no way. Kane was looking to dump him to the floor. But Shad fought his way out of it. And now Shad gonna look for a Boston Crab of his own. But again, I think that's gonna be a rope break. No, it's not actually. Kane in perfect position, or I should say, Shad has Kane in a perfect position to avoid a rope break there. Putting himself between Kane and the ropes, but Kane forces his way out. And now he's got Shad. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Shad ducks out of the way. But Kane with a vicious clothesline. No dodging that one. As no, another counter by Shad. Shad trying to get out of the way. Kane able to graze him with an attempted clothesline. Is Kane... Well, Kane, I thought maybe he was trying to take a shot on JTG there. Didn't quite work for him. Oh! Shad shoulders his way back into the ring. And a tag made to JTG. Tag made to JTG. Oh, but he's right into the waiting arms of Kane. Right into the waiting arms of the Big Red Machine. Who plants him. Just absolutely floored him with that sidewalk slam. Oh, but a counter. Kane was looking for the choke slam, but JTG blocked the choke slam with a kick to the midsection. And now ducks underneath. Oh, look at this. Back body drop. Again, beautiful tag team mechanics there on display by Crime Time. This has been an absolute war, and we've still yet to get an elimination in this matchup. Unbelievable display here by these two tag teams. As now Shad, hard Irish whip into the corner. Hard Irish whip. And Kane, his spine ricochets off the steel turnbuckle. As Shad now. Shad with a giant swing. Again, just tossing Kane around like a rag doll. That's one way to showcase your power, your strength. As Kane now dragged to the center of the ring, and Shad's going to do it again. Shad again just swinging Kane around swinging him around the world, around the globe with that giant swing. Kane is in quite a bit of trouble. Oh my God, Shad to the top rope, but no. JTG instead going to drag him to the center of the ring. Oh, Shad tried to get his hands on Kane. But you can see Kane is feeling the effects. He's feeling the punishment that's been dealt out by Crime Time, but there's a massive uppercut. Oh, and Kane as well. Kane took a shot on Shad there, but Kane might be trying to do more than he... might be biting off more than he can chew here. He's clearly got injured ribs. Oh, and JTG looking to exploit those injured ribs. But speaking of injured ribs, JTG appears to have some of his own. As imagine if JTG could get the pin on Kane here. Well, that's not going to happen. Instead, tag made. Tag made, ducks underneath. Oh my God. Just leveled him with that shot. JTG dragging him to the center of the ring. Kane is out. And Shad to the top rope. Elbow drop. Is that going to be enough to put Kane away? Kane, I think he's out. I think Kane is out, folks. And Shad, this could be the golden opportunity to put the Big Red Machine away. As Shad with a bit of showboating and an elbow drop delivered straight to the heart. Is that going to do it? Is that going to be the final nail in Kane's coffin? 2. And it is. Kane is gone. Kane is out of this matchup after that devastating onslaught of offense by Crime Time. And now it's all down to Carlito. Can Carlito overcome the numbers disadvantage? Can he overcome the 2-on-1 odds of Crime Time? And at this rate, I don't know if he can. Shad just drilled him with a DDT. Carlito, though, able to counter. But again, a counter by Shad. Shad, I mean, the momentum is clearly in the corner of Crime Time right now. Oh, but Carlito able to block that shot. Carlito has got him. But Shad trying to resist. DDT, though. Carlito delivers with the DDT. And now Carlito trying to rally. Trying desperately to rally. Trying to put these two men away. As he got the Tope Atomico off. And now, no. A counter by Shad. As Carlito trying to rally the crowd now, trying to get some sort of offense, or trying to get something on his side. Oh, look at this. Hurricanrana. Shad is down, and Carlito just hammering away, pummeling away on JTG. Carlito has to do whatever it takes to get the win here. Look at the moonsault. Picture perfect. Hook of the leg on JTG. 1, 2, 3. JTG is out of the match. Carlito with the moonsault takes him down. And now it's down to 2. It's down to 2 and a sunset flip. Shad's shoulders are down. 2. No. I thought Carlito was about to... I thought he was about to do it. I thought he was about to pull this match out of the bag. Oh, wait. No. Carlito might have been looking for the finishing blow on Shad, but he was unable to get it. Well, you can see Carlito trying to go after those ribs, trying to target the damage that Shad has taken in this matchup. But Shad with a devastating shoulder breaker. I mean, it truly is down to the wire, folks. Kane has been eliminated. JTG has been eliminated. Oh, but look at Carlito desperately with everything, every strength, every last bit of strength he can muster, trying to use those injured ribs to his advantage, trying to take Shad down. Oh, but Shad again with the raw power. Shad with the raw power. A bear hug. A bear hug is cinched in. Carlito might be forced to submit. You can see him trying to fight, trying to resist the submission hold. Can he fight out of it? Can Carlito break this hold? Shad, oh! Shad trying to block it there, but Carlito somehow managed to take him down, and now, no! A high impact counter there. DDT spiked Carlito face first into the canvas. It's Carlito now. There's a shot by Shad. Oh, but Carlito able to duck out of the way. Oh, but Shad drops him with a drop toe hold. And this truly is, I mean, these two men, they're on their last legs. Shad desperately dragging Carlito to the center of the ring. Vicious shot. Oh no. Oh no. Carlito up on his shoulders. Shad, Samoan drop. A Samoan drop. Have Crime Time just captured the tag team titles? I think this might be it. This might be the end of the Demon's Apple. 1, 2, 3. Crime Time are your new tag team champions. What a match that was. And I mean, you have to give Carlito credit. It was 2-on-1. He managed to eliminate JTG. And for a moment, I thought he was going to put Shad away. But it just was not meant to be. So now it looks as though the muscle of King Booker's faction have captured gold themselves. King Booker, the United States champion, will he manage to retain that title in the next matchup? we'll have to wait and see. But for right now, Crime Time, they're your new tag team champions. That was a hell of a match that just took place. Might be the show stealer of the night. Although maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got 2 matches to go. And I'm curious to see if Booker will manage to defy the odds in this matchup and join Crime Time, or I should say, will retain his title. And I mean, if he can do that, then well, his faction has got just an extra bit of gold. What am I saying? Booker has, I mean, Crime Time just won the tag team titles. Booker, the United States champion currently. If he can retain, well, then his faction will truly be decorated. So that's going to be interesting to see how things play out here tonight. But CM Punk, you have to imagine that he wants to end Booker's United States Championship reign. He, at this point, I mean, he might even want to end the reign, even if it doesn't mean that he walks out with the title. He just wants to make sure that Booker doesn't walk out with it as, you know, as his last resort. But we'll see how it goes. Of course, CM Punk tonight, making the first entrance. He's going to be competing not only against Booker tonight, and this could be perhaps the deciding factor, because not only is he going up against King Booker in a one-on-one match, but this is a Fatal 4-Way, a ladder match, where he's also going up against, and he also has to contend with, Mr. Kennedy, and of course, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. And this might ultimately be the man to watch out for, folks. I know King Booker has been impressive, the most impressive win-loss record in the series thus far, but the Samoan Bulldozer has just been, I mean, he's been a wrecking machine. We saw 2 weeks ago, he assaulted, his nameplate just displayed twice. I don't know why that happened, but Umaga, he destroyed Mr. Kennedy in the parking lot. And now tonight, he's got the opportunity to capture the United States Championship. I mean, the ladder match isn't exactly his specialty. It's not his forte. But still, Umaga is a war machine. He might be the man that the other 3, they might want to target him first, get him out of the picture, and then fight amongst themselves, because Umaga certainly has got to have the biggest target on his back, you'd have to imagine. But then, of course, you cannot forget the animosity that CM Punk holds against this man, the winner of the inaugural United States Championship Tournament and your current U.S. champ. He is the King, King Booker. And you can see Booker making his royal entrance. He's got the pyrotechnics backing him, coming in like a golden god. I mean, he's got the crown, he's got the cape, he's got the title. He truly does have everything. One of the most impressive superstars on this roster, one of the most impressive superstars in the WWE at present. That is King Booker. And you can see, I mean, Booker, every time he comes to the ring, he truly does look like royalty. I mean, you can see you've got the confetti raining down. Booker, he is, I mean, he truly not only does he look the part, but the big thing is that he can back it up in the ring. And that is what perhaps makes him one of the most aggravating superstars to watch, because not only does he talk big and just get under everybody's skin, but then he can back it up. So we're stuck with him, basically, until somebody can take that U.S. title off of his, well, obviously take it metaphorically away from his waist and grab it from the top of the ladder. You know what I'm saying. We're going to be stuck with King Booker, and at this rate, we might be stuck with Booker as our king forever. Now, this matchup is going to be interesting. I don't really know. I can't really say who would have the clear upper hand. Well, maybe right now Booker has the clear upper hand, because he's ducking outside of the ring. He wants no part of the 3 men in the ring. He wants no part of the action right now. I'd imagine that Booker is just going to try to pick his spot and jump in to try to climb the ladder and grab his U.S. title to make a clean escape at his earliest convenience. But it's going to be interesting going into this matchup, because King Booker, he has competed in a Money in the Bank ladder match before, so it might not be his specialty. Oh my god, Umaga has got his sights on Booker, and King Booker is getting the hell out of there. He wants no part of the Samoan Bulldozer. But, as I was saying, King Booker has competed in a Money in the Bank ladder match before. CM Punk has competed in a Money in the Bank ladder match before. I mean, I know technically he's won two, but not at this point in the timeline. And Mr. Kennedy has won a Money in the Bank ladder match before. So, I'd probably have to give the advantage as far as a ladder match goes. I'd probably have to give the advantage here to Mr. Kennedy, although CM Punk, I'd imagine he could handle himself pretty well in this environment as well. Let's look at Umaga. Umaga is just, he's just possessed right now. He's just taunting Booker, trying to go to the United States champion to get in the ring, and instead, Booker's gonna hang him out to dry. Booker's gonna hang him out to dry, and on the outside, are we gonna see it? King Booker with a spin-a-rooney. So he's clearly proud of himself. But not only did he just hang out Umaga, but he set him right up for CM Punk to lock him in a sleeper hold. Oh my god, Umaga. I thought Umaga was going to go to the outside. You can see Booker has grabbed a ladder to defend himself. But right now, CM Punk has got Umaga, perhaps looking for a DDT, but Umaga just powers through with a clothesline. And again, you can see Umaga mocking the US champ, telling him to get in the ring, and Booker wants no part of that. Right now, Kennedy's got the referee. The referee just gets dumped around. I mean, if I were the referee, I'd probably get out of the ring. I don't know what this man is thinking, being in the ring in a ladder match. Now you can see Kennedy is throwing some harsh words at Booker. But Booker, he does not want to get in the ring. As right now, Kennedy going after Umaga, but Umaga powers through the knife-edge chop of his own. As now it's CM Punk who's goading the US champ to get in the ring. I don't know if Booker's feeling it, though. This is a massive clothesline delivered, or maybe it was more of a shoulder block. But right now, Umaga is just clearing house. Kennedy down, now setting his sights on CM Punk. And it's no wonder Booker wants no part of that. Oh, no part of the action in the ring. But look at Umaga. Umaga is just a wrecking machine. Takes down Kennedy with a full Nelson bomb. And now, CM Punk took his eyes off the prize, and Umaga has got him up on his shoulders, looking for a powerbomb, but Punk able to counter. Punk able to drop him with a facebuster, and now CM Punk and Kennedy staring eye to eye. Punk goes out to grab the ladder, and look at this, King Booker, he sees his opportunity. Kennedy, he had Umaga up on his shoulders. Oh no, but now Umaga's got the ladder. Booker sees the other ladder coming into the ring, and he's getting the hell out of there. King Booker, he saw the action was coming his way, and he wanted no part of it. Absolutely no part of it. The CM Punk is goading Booker, but look out behind you, Punk. Look out behind you, because Mr. Kennedy just shoved the referee right into your backside, but CM Punk, it didn't seem to faze him too much. Oh, but look at this. Booker in the ring, but Punk saw him. But it wasn't enough to stop him. It's King Booker. Oh, but there's Umaga. Umaga, though, he's got his sights set on Mr. Kennedy. Oh, jeez. Booker just leveled CM Punk with that ladder, just floored it, tried to take out his foundation, chop out his legs, and you can see Booker is just like a man possessed, just swinging that ladder around. What the hell? Well, Booker just positioned that ladder. Oh my god. Oh, but now he got caught. He got caught by Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy's got him up there, but no, Booker able to fight through. As Booker's got this odd contraption set up in the ring. I don't know what exactly he's got in mind, what his grand plan is. Right now he's got Mr. Kennedy right where he wants him, a scoop slam. Oh, but Umaga's on a rampage meanwhile. Umaga is on a rampage. You can see Booker is lining up Mr. Kennedy, but no, a low blow by Kennedy. A low blow delivered. Oh my god, Umaga's got the ladder. Umaga looked to take a swing with that ladder. Was unable to connect on Kennedy or, oh, but look at Punk. Look at CM Punk just hammering away. He doesn't care. He doesn't care that Umaga's on a rampage. Jesus, a suplex onto that ladder. A suplex to Mr. Kennedy on that ladder. And now Booker. Booker has positioned the ladder. He set it up in the center of the ring. Booker looking to get his hands on the championship, and he missed. He missed and collapsed. Just fell off the top of that ladder down onto the canvas. And this could be the opportunity. No, CM Punk is going after the championship. CM Punk is going after the title. And now some strikes delivered to Booker. Booker, though, trying to block him. Oh, and now King Booker. King Booker has got CM Punk superplex. Jesus! And that was not the landing that the King was looking for. both men landed right on their necks, right on their shoulders. And now you can see Booker starting to stir. Oh my God, Umaga's up top. Umaga's on the top of the ladder. Umaga's got his hands on the championship. All three men are down. Kennedy is down. Punk is down. Booker is down. Is Umaga going to walk away with the United States Championship? Kennedy back to his feet. Mr. Kennedy's back to his feet. Booker and Punk are stirring. But Umaga, I mean, that championship is half gone. Umaga is closing in as Punk and Booker stumble to their feet. CM Punk with a counter, able to shrug Booker off in a massive super kick. Meanwhile, look at Mr. Kennedy, superplex. Down goes Umaga. And this time Kennedy had a much better landing, able to get back to his feet. And Booker now, well, Booker seems like he's just going to try to pick his spot. Punk's got one hand on the championship. He's got one arm on the title. But Booker now, Booker's got both arms on the championship. Kennedy's trying to climb a ladder. Kennedy's trying to climb a ladder, but that's not going to do him much good. And now it's a slugfest. Booker and Punk trading strikes back and forth. CM Punk looks like he's starting to come out on top. But Booker, it's again, oh no. This didn't work out so well for him last time, but this time, CM Punk sticks the landing. Booker planted with a superplex, and CM Punk is climbing the ladder. CM Punk is going to the top, but so is Umaga. Umaga and CM Punk both on top of the ladder, looking to go after the United States Championship. Look at CM Punk, neck breaker. A neck breaker off the top of the ladder. Down goes Umaga, but now it's Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy looking to pick his spot. He's looking to climb to the top. As he reaches out with one arm, can't grab the title. But now he's got it. He's got an arm on the belt. His hand is on the championship. CM Punk is desperately trying to get there, but he's on the wrong ladder. CM Punk is on the wrong ladder. But Booker now. Here comes Booker. Booker looking to shut him down. Oh, but CM Punk, so close was that championship to being taken off its display there. But CM Punk at the last possible second took down the ladder. As now Umaga he's got a ladder looking to set it up. As Booker takes down Punk. Oh, but Umaga's up at the top. Umaga's up top. Umaga's gonna get the title. Umaga's gonna take it. Booker can't stop him. Umaga's the new United States champion. What a turn of events that was. I mean, there were moments where it looked like Booker was gonna win the title. It looked like Punk was gonna win the title. It looked like Kennedy was gonna have a shot at the gold there for a moment. But there at the end, Umaga climbed the ladder. Punk was unable to get to the correct ladder. He was just so disoriented from all the damage taken in this matchup. He wasn't quite aware of his surroundings. And Booker desperately was trying to run up that ladder basically as fast as he could climb it. Booker was trying to stop Umaga, but he couldn't get there in time. He was just a split second too late. And as a result, Umaga stands tall as the new United States champion. Now, are these superstars going to be able to bring this one home? After a stellar tag team match, an incredible United States Championship match, how are these two men planning to top it? This is the Rated R Superstar, the #1 contender, the challenger. This is Edge. And tonight, he's in his element. A hardcore match against the World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena. And of course, that prize is hanging in the balance, the world title. Edge, he's been a bit inconsistent leading up to this matchup, but this could be the chance for him to fix all of that, to take it all back. And so far, this night has been heavily in favor of the challengers. I mean, even in the non-title match featuring the Cruiserweight champion, Johnny Nitro, he was defeated by Chris Masters. So, this could be, I mean, the odds are in Edge's favor, but then again, statistics will only get you so far. You still gotta back it up in the ring. It's the results that matter. And if there is one man who has shown us time and time again results, it is the World Heavyweight Champion, the self-proclaimed face that runs the place, John Cena. And now, unlike the last matchup, which was a bit chaotic being a ladder match, this is a straight-up one-on-one fight. So even though it's no disqualification, no count-out, falls count anywhere, the fact remains that this is a one-on-one match where the winner must score the win by pinfall or submission. And John Cena has shown time and time again that he can go the distance. I mean, he won the top prize by defeating Batista in a last man standing match at WrestleMania. John Cena, he knows how to get it done on the big stage. He knows how to pull out clutch performances in big-time matchups. That's why he has gained the nickname Big Match John. And tonight, he takes on Edge in a hardcore match for the World Heavyweight Championship as Edge has him up on his shoulders, but quickly John Cena counters out of it with a neck breaker. And you can see Cena adjusting his shoes here, just trying to make sure he's in tip-top shape. Edge goes to the outside, but back inside the ring. Perhaps that bit of hesitation just meant as some sort of a distraction to John Cena, who lines him up for a strike, but Edge able to duck under it and get back inside the ring. And now Cena is up on his shoulders. Look at Edge, rolling senton. A rolling senton just planted Cena down on the canvas, but Cena back to his feet now, Thez press, and John Cena is hammering away on the Rated R Superstar. John Cena is looking to quickly bring the fight to Edge. He wants to end this matchup as quickly as possible, suffer as little damage as possible. As Edge, off that Thez press leg drop combination, gets whipped into the corner. Counter, though, by Edge. And there's an axe handle after a kick. Oh, and a poke to the eye by Edge. And again, you can see the desperation on the part of the Rated R Superstar. As again, he rolls outside the ring, back inside the ring, and is able to take the upper hand on John Cena. He's got him up on his shoulders now. Oh, but Cena with an elbow to the side of the head, and a counter yet again. Plants him face first with the DDT. And now John Cena. John Cena putting his strength on display as he's got Edge over to the ropes. An inverted suplex straight on that top rope. And now John Cena to the outside. John Cena's going to grab that sledgehammer that was laying at ringside. And look out, Edge. Oh, shot. No. Edge able to catch the sledgehammer. Edge caught the sledgehammer. Knew he'd be in harm's way otherwise. But he couldn't catch that one. He could not block that one. As, oh, he went for a shot. Oh, got him with the shot to the midsection. Was looking for the STFU. Edge able to maneuver out of it. And now, arm drag, down goes Cena. As Edge brings him to his feet. But Cena counters, and again, Cena going to grab that sledgehammer. And again, no. Went for the shot to the midsection, but Edge able to catch it. Oh, and now a punch to the face. A punch delivered to the face by John Cena. And again, Cena's going to go back to that sledgehammer. This time caught him in the midsection. As Edge crumbles to the canvas. And now, no. Cena was looking to go for some mounted punches there, but Edge able to block it. Sent Cena reeling, and now a shot to the face. Oh, and look at this. Edge just choking out Cena with the handle on that sledgehammer. And now Cena's in a bit of trouble. As Cena, oh God, trying to get back to his feet. Edge just broke the sledgehammer over Cena's back. And now measuring him for a running kick to the chest. Nice shot delivered there by Edge. As he went to go outside of the ring, but again, back inside the ring. Cena struggling to get to his feet. Edge, I'm not quite sure what he's looking for here. Went for an elbow drop, but unable to get it. Now ducks to the outside. Cena going to join him. And now Cena whips him into that announce table. Bounces off, but Edge able to counter. And now Edge going to toss Cena back inside the ring. And again, Edge just all about disorienting Cena here. You can see he's over by that championship, and Cena just kind of walking over saying, hey, get away from my title. As Edge now back outside the ring, but Cena now has got him. Cena thought he was perhaps looking to take him over to that announce table, but seems to have changed his mind. As Edge able to fight back, got Edge by the arm now, does Cena. Oh, shot straight to the shoulder. And now a couple of shots delivered to the back. As, oh, Cena, well, at WrestleMania, this backfired on him. The use of the announce table ended up blowing up in his face, as it was Batista who put him through it with a Batista bomb. But even then, Cena still somehow managed to get up before the 10 count. And Cena again, went for a running strike, but Edge able to duck out of harm's way. Oh, look at the strength of Edge with the electric chair. The electric chair delivered on the outside. Of course, this is Falls Count Anywhere. So it doesn't matter whether these men are inside the ring or outside of it. As long as they can incapacitate their opponent and go for a pinfall or a submission, then they've got the match in the bag. There's John Cena now. Irish whip. Edge goes into the barricade. And John Cena now. Cena's looking to hammer away. John Cena with these vicious strikes. We know he's a brawler. If it comes down to a fist fight, Cena might have the advantage there. But again, it's also in the battle of strength. That'll be right up Cena's alley. However, in a battle of speed, and of course Edge, we know he's got some dirty tricks up his sleeve. So, Edge, the craftiness, he's certainly got the advantage there. There's John Cena, DDT on the floor. DDT right on the floor. Now up on top of that announce table. John Cena with an elbow drop. John Cena with the elbow drop off the announce table. And now Edge is in trouble. Edge kind of out on his feet here, but no. Edge tosses Cena back in the ring. Cena goes back into the ring. Edge, what's he going to do? You can see he's holding his head. He's suffered quite a severe amount of damage here. Oh, we went for a dropkick, but Cena able to duck out of it. Or able to avoid it, rather. But Cena again cannot get a hold of Edge here. Edge continues to outmaneuver him. And now he's got Cena up on his shoulder. He's got him up in the air, looking for some sort of suplex, perhaps. Inverted suplex, Cena face first into the canvas. But Edge motioning to his ribs yet again. He's certainly feeling the effects of this matchup. Cena trying to get to his feet, but Edge not going to let it happen. Vicious boot to the skull. Just as Cena was trying to push himself to his feet, but Edge drilled him with a kick. Drilled him with a devastating strike. Now a kick to the midsection. Here comes Edge with a vintage signature execution DDT. And now down into the cover. Do we have a new world champion? 1, 2, no. John Cena just powers out at a count of 2.5. And you can see Edge in the face of the referee. Edge, like I said, he's a desperate man. And he will stoop to desperate means to capture the championship. He's got a steel chair in hand now. But John Cena got him with the shoulder blocks before he could accomplish much with that chair. And oh, there's a shot. There's a shot with the steel chair. And now shot to the went for a shot to the skull. But Edge able to catch the chair. And now look at this. Tosses it to Cena and drills him with a kick straight to the face. A Van Daminator there delivered, almost paying homage to Rob Van Dam, of course, of ECW, the hardcore specialist. Edge, the hardcore match, the environment, it is his specialty. Oh wait, he ducks under, ducks behind the referee, and the referee just gets whipped into the world champion John Cena. Both men crash to the canvas now, and a drop kick staggers Cena. An axe handle followed through by Edge, but Edge, that's the problem right now. He might have Cena right where he wants him, but he's ultimately not going to be able to go for the pin. Now a punch to the skull. Cena staggered, and Edge going to go for it again. Stagger straight into an execution. And the referee is starting to get to his feet. The referee is starting to come to. Cena, he's down. Edge the cover. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new world champion. Edge dethrones John Cena. Edge using every tool at his disposal. Every weapon, every low blow, every eye poke to overcome John Cena tonight in this hardcore environment. And as a result, Edge has finally captured the World Heavyweight Championship. The Rated R Superstar for 2 straight years. He has been working, striving to make it to the mountaintop to capture the top prize in the industry. And finally, here tonight at Judgment Day, Edge becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. He achieves greatness, and he is now the new top star of SmackDown. Well, how about that? 3 title changes in one night. If that isn't a huge ratings boost, well then I don't know what's gonna save us. But that was a tremendous night. Let's see what happened. Fan change. Okay, that's still gonna be from. Well, now they dropped 250,000, so I guess we gained 150,000 from that show, which is good. Judgment Day was enjoyed by the fans around the world. The preceding hype that had been built up for the main event was tremendous. Match did not disappoint either, as Edge prevailed in an exciting ending. The rest of the show was also phenomenal, as the pay-per-view received a show rating of 4 stars, baby! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, so let's see how this went down. San Jose, California, we had a 3-star opener. 2.5 star, that's fair, that's fair. A 3.5 star tag team match, 4-star fatal 4-way for the US title, and a 4.5 star main event. See, the shows leading up to it might be a bit awkward, but The pay-per-views deliver. These are the payoffs you look for. And we did it, folks. We did it. We got a 4-star pay-per-view. Let's look at how they did. 3.5 star. Yeah, that's the best they could do. 3.5 star. Nuh-uh. None of them got a 4-star show. Although, in fairness, we had a few extra weeks to build ours up. But I'll take the win. We've earned it. And thankfully, no injuries, so that's good. However, fatigue, it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. This is not terrible. Now we look at our popularity. Edge is the number 1 at 91. John Cena at 88. Booker took a hit, and Umaga's right there with him. You got Crime Time moving up. Yeah, so the Demon's Apple, they definitely took a hit. But it's interesting to see the pecking order shift. Let's take a look at our morale. So Carlito, tired of losing, and I guess Kane's going to be the same. Yeah, so I got to work on that. CM Punk is tired of losing. Yeah, same with Johnny Nitro. Oh, Mark Henry, thanks for the recent push. Crowd's getting behind me. We should negotiate a new contract. Yeah, I can work on that. And Kennedy tired of losing. So that's not bad. We don't have people begging for title matches. I just got to keep an eye out on these win-loss records. And looking at our rivalries, we dropped quite a few. However, the tag title rivalry here with Crime Time and Demon's Apple will continue. Same with this one, even though the U.S. title is no longer hanging in the balance. But beyond that, I kind of want to give Edge a new challenger, and I would like to turn Edge heel, because I feel as though, I mean, he certainly did use the hardcore environment to his advantage, but again, Edge, you saw him taking desperate, not desperate risks, but he certainly was desperate in that matchup. He was really kind of resorting to some trickier I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, some more underhanded tactics there. But now the question is, who's going to fight Umaga? And am I going to continue the rivalry between Edge and Cena? I don't know, because I was thinking Umaga was going to be the next challenger for the world title. But now that Umaga's the US champ, that's not really going to work out. We have Booker and Punk doing their thing. I think I would like to drop John Cena out of the world title picture if I could. Give Edge a new challenger, but no one here is really ready. I guess I could, like, build up. I could have a guy... Oh, wait, let me think. Who defeated Edge a couple of weeks back? Wasn't that MVP? Yeah, it was MVP who beat Edge. Wasn't there another similar matchup? No, because John Cena won that one. So I could build up, like, an underdog challenger to fight him next, and then with John Cena, he could fight somebody else. Maybe Kennedy? Or maybe Chris Masters. John Cena versus Chris Masters? Because I would like to, now that Cena's dropped the world title, I would like to phase him out and use him to kind of elevate other guys, and then maybe Cena will be the guy that I trade. So that's a possibility. We could do the loser leaves the brand. I think SummerSlam is asking a bit much yet, and I don't quite want to do it. See, I feel like loser leaves the brand, SummerSlam would be a good payoff for that. So I'll save that for now. I think this would work as Battle of the Titans. John Cena, Chris Masters. Yeah, because they're both heavyweights. So maybe we'll do that for 9 weeks. Try to build up Masters to be perhaps the next challenger for the title. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Masters versus Cena. And then to fight Edge, I do think that MVP might be the best bet here. So, well, I can look back on that. I'll figure out what I want to do with these superstars next, because now we have Umaga, who's open. He doesn't have a challenger for the US title, which could have been Masters, but I think I'd rather build up Masters, like give him a slow build to the top. So, I mean, Matt Hardy is going to be going after Nitro. We know that. And he's got the thing going with Helms. Maybe Jeff could challenge Umaga? Be weird, kind of weird booking. Maybe we could turn MVP face. But if I want to do MVP and Edge, possibly, that wouldn't really work. Mark Henry, I would like to elevate him as well. So what I was thinking of, like, maybe... because we could possibly do something with Henry and Umaga, or I could turn Henry face and just go for the Henry-Umaga rivalry. Well, right now, I don't think Umaga necessarily needs a rival. I think I'm okay to wait a little bit. I might as well put JTG and Carlito in a feud, because I'm still gonna keep building. Up the tag title rivalry, because I do think there's a rematch to be had there. So for the moment, excuse me, my voice is acting weird. So we'll do. Don't I have like a 3-star rivalry I'm not using? I guess not. So we'll just do the Ungrateful Rookie. Because I don't think that's going to fly for patriotism. I mean, Carlito's from the Caribbean, so maybe? Okay, so it would. It would. But I think I should save that for whatever Umaga's going to do. So we'll just do the Ungrateful Rookie. Because I don't actually foresee this lasting all the way to the Great American Bash. It's only going to go so far as whatever this one does. So I'm thinking about it, I probably should have... You know what? Let me not do that rivalry. I'll leave them as floaters for now. And then all that leaves is Kennedy, Jeff Hardy. I don't know if I necessarily need them in rivalries at the moment. So I'll let things go as they are now. I'll give it some extra thought, and then I'll get back to this. So thank you for joining me for Judgment Day. I was really proud of that pay-per-view. I thought a lot of the matches that came out of it were pretty awesome. I don't know what you thought. Let me know down in the comments. Be sure to stay tuned for more, and until next time, keep on YouTubing.